Welcome to Mind Games Uncut.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Mind Games Uncut. It's your boy D.MAYES with his wrinkled shirt on. I had to throw something on, y'all, because I got through with a meeting and I had to rush. I didn't think I'm going to be on time, but I made it on time, and it is what it is. Long day. Hey, I'm ATL all t-shirt, Falcon braid hat. You know what I'm saying? How we do it. Hope everybody having a good day. Today's a Thursday show. Get right into it. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit the like button. Make sure you share all our stuff to all y'all friends. Let them know Mind Games Uncut is the hottest show on YouTube, and we are here. I hope everybody can hear me good. And tonight, if y'all want to call in, if anybody come in, make sure y'all can call. I put the number in the chat so y'all can call in. We're going to talk about this tonight. We're going to talk about your boy, Pastor Troy and Lil Nas X. We're going to talk about alpha males and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get right into it. So today, Pastor Troy was on the radio on Rashard Richie's show on 1380 WAOK, and he was talking about the incident. He had, I guess he got on his social media, he had mentioned something about Lil Nas X and just about, the LGBT community. And, I'm going to be honest with you, just keep it real, y'all. In the black community, it seemed like when we speak out on stuff like that, it seemed like I don't know, it's almost like we can't talk about being heterosexual. You know what I'm saying? And I had an issue with it, but I kind of sit back because I got a lot of people I know who actually, who are gay or however you want to call it, LGBTQ or whatever. But it's a lot of our people in the black community, a lot of brothers, a lot of alpha males that are trying to teach our young boys to be men. You know what I'm saying? Because now we have issues in our community. A lot of sisters always talking about they can't find a good man, or a man ain't being a man, or he's not handling his business, and you got a lot of these men who are mama boys and stuff like that. And I do know a lot of guys who were raised by their mom, they kind of soft. But at the end of the day, you got brothers like me and other brothers I know, are in the neighborhood, in the community, that actually doing a lot for the community, mentoring programs, trying to help these kids out. Basketball programs like my man Carlton Tippins. I got my man Travis Barber. They doing anything out here in the A, you know what I'm saying, with the kids and stuff, along with what we doing as an organization. So it's a lot of brothers out here all mentoring and being role models for our kids, the young black males. But at the same time, you got these TV shows and movies. They kind of like they promoting. To me, it's like they promoting homeless. I don't know what I can really say on YouTube because I know they kind of like certain things we can't say, or they'll block the video and stuff like that. But you got a lot of G-man, G-man lifestyle, G-girl lifestyle. Y'all get what I'm saying? Y'all know what the G stand for. And they put that on like Disney. They put it on YouTube. They put it on regular TV. They put it on HBO. They put it on anything, any show, live stream, whatever. They put it in the movies. You know what I'm saying? They put it in the cartoons. So your kids can't even. It's hard for the children to even avoid that type of thing because my daughter, I got my daughter in middle school, high school. They tell me things. I'm like, wow, so we're not telling you to separate yourself from those type of people, but at the same time, don't try to push that on us and make people feel like, oh, this is the way things are. You still got people getting married. You still got a lot of black people that want to have a family. You feel what I'm saying? That's one thing. Oh yeah, shout out. Well, I want to give my heart goes out to the Kobe Bryant, his family, and all the people that lost their lives. I know I said that on one of my other videos, but I want to say it on this show live. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all. Man, I feel like I want to take this shirt off, boy. Gonna come back and look at this video. I was in a rush. Sorry, y'all. Y'all can join me, y'all. Y'all can talk about me on the chat, whatever. But anyway, like I said, so yeah, man. That's something you got to touch because, like I told, I was chatting with some people on Facebook today, and they were like, "Oh, you spewing hatred." I'm like, "I'm spewing hatred." I'm saying, "Look, what's wrong with being heterosexual? There's nothing wrong with that. And if you want to be, if you want to be homosexual, that's your thing. I got no problem with it. I know people who like that. But my thing is, stop trying to push that on our people. Stop trying to make us feel bad when we try to talk to brothers and they talking about, it was a Rashard Richie had a co-host on the show. And the girl, I don't know if she was, I don't know if she was a lesbian or what, but she was really on Troy. She was on Pastor Troy. She like, yeah, he just mad because he didn't get to the correct Grammys. And I'm like, I don't think he worried about the Grammys because he got his own fan base. And the brother doing pretty good for himself. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't think he care about that. His son just, seen some on TV. I think somebody in a restaurant or something like that. I forgot. But his son is 14 years old, man. 14-year-old kids gonna have a mind of their own. They're gonna think a certain way. It ain't a point about his dad. They try to like his dad was actually they're acting like his dad was telling him to hate people that was gay. No, the thing is, man, me and my kids, we talk about it. You know what I'm saying? This is my issue. Okay, us as a race, black people. I'm not worried about everybody else. I know you got gays in the white community, the Mexican community, the Asian community, the Hispanic community. True, you got, but this is not about that. This is about what's going on in the black community. Y'all know what my stance is about our people. When it comes to group economics and all that good stuff. We don't even have no unity, y'all. We don't even have unity amongst each other. You feel what I'm saying? Think about what I'm saying. We don't have no unity. So first, you got to build unity. You start off with the families, right? But if you don't have enough families together and we're not reproducing, we got problems. You feel what I'm saying? You can't reproduce with two men. You can't reproduce with two women. That's the whole point. Then you got to get to the part when they start thinking about talking about population control. You can look at it from that standpoint. Then you talk about the stuff they put in the foods and stuff. I mean, all kind of stuff they put in food. They say they cause them to have these kids having hormone problems and all the estrogen they pushing in the food. I heard even with the Impossible Burger, I heard they had like a high level estrogen. You know what I'm saying in it, and I don't know if that's causing these kids, these boys, to have like like man boobs and have we don't know, man. We don't know what's going on out here. I ain't trying to be the conspiracy theories and all that stuff, but we do have an issue in our community. We need to get it straight. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and my thing is, this is something that need to be addressed. And I think Troy been saying what a lot of us been thinking. A lot of us been thinking it. And let me tell you something what I really respect about the brother. If he watched this show, hey bro, I'm just keeping it real. Thank you for keeping yourself. You stood your ground. You didn't bend when Rashard Rich tried to get you to apologize. You're like, no, this is what I believe, man. I don't have to apologize. So what I'm apologizing for. Freedom of speech. Just like they got a freedom of speech. Then somebody was telling me, like, yeah, D, I was chatting on his show on Rashard Real Talk with Rashard Richie on his Facebook, and I was like, I'm just chatting with some people. People agree with me, some people disagree with me. There's a lot of people don't like what I say because I keep it real. And it was like, yeah, I said, well, the LGBT community got more rights than black people. They're like, what you mean? Explain. I said, come on. Anything they push for, they get it. Black people been pushing for certain laws and stuff for years. They still gun us now. We can't even get like rights for us, like police brutality. Come on now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know it's real. It's a lot of stuff I can go down the list on. Doing people, and like I said, I'm not hating on them. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we supposed to get out of the goddamn. They got their own flag. They got their own rainbow street down here in Atlanta. They get in certain positions and stuff. And like, you got any issue with them, I'm telling you, let me tell y'all. I said something on Facebook. I've been put on Facebook jail so many things, but say anything about the LGBTQ community, and they will shut you down. Even here on Facebook, on Instagram, YouTube, and all of them, all the social media sites. You can't say nothing. I'm telling you, because you got a lot of powerful people who are in the LGBTQ community. And another thing, black people, all my brothers and sisters that's LGBTQ, don't think because that you are part of their thing. You still black first. Bottom line, black first. Like I said, this is just what it is, y'all. We gotta come out, gotta address the pink elephant in the room, and that's what it is. And stop trying to knock black males for being proud of being heterosexual. A lot of us love women. We love our kids. We wanna build up the black family. You know what I'm saying? We can't. We in a time now, man. It's crazy. It's stuff they try to push on people. Now you got pedophilia they try to push. Y'all gonna try to make excuses for that? Oh, well, he's just a person. She's just a person. So they trying to push laws for that now. Pedophilia. Y'all know this. Google it. You will see. I'm telling you, it's a lot of people that's in high places that's pedophiles. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the transgender thing. You trying to tell people now they call it what, gender fluids or whatever. I heard they got a different name. You got all these different names, but at the end of the day, y'all, at the end of the day, it's all distractions when it comes to our community. We got too much stuff to be worrying about in our community right now to be, worrying about some brothers up here dressing like in the brother Billy Porter. I'm like, and like I said, I'm not talking to y'all. Know my show. I don't bash my people. I'm just saying, brothers, don't let these people use you, man. Don't let them use you because they're gonna use you, and they know you got a big fan base, and a lot of y'all fan bases with these kids and stuff. It's gonna affect the kids. We don't need that. And let's get to the alpha male part. We need more brothers to step up to the plate to be alpha males. But I need a lot of y'all brothers to step up to the plate and take care of your damn kids. I need a lot of brothers to step up to the plate and take care of your women. Respect the black woman. Respect your woman. Respect women. Period. But you respect that black woman, just like you respect your mother. You know what I'm saying? And I know everybody's situations are a little different. I know a lot of people grew up a little different, stuff like that. But we got to step up to the plate because, and the sisters, it's another thing. When we talk about the alpha male, if you're making more money than your man, don't shoot him down. You know what I'm saying? If he's trying, give him that. But if he's just a sorry guy just laying on the sofa ain't doing nothing, I would advise you like, look, we need to talk. If he don't want to work with you, he ain't trying to build with you, cut him loose. But we got a lot of men out here. We got a lot of good brothers out here. We got a lot of men that really want to make things happen, trying to build a community up. But at the same time, y'all, we can't be out here BSing around, getting distracted. Y'all on social media and watching all these reality shows. I've been saying this a bunch of times, y'all. So listen, it's time for the brothers to step up. We need to take it back. Like I said, you know what? I said this a while back. People always talking about Atlanta being, the hub, the new, gay city or whatever you want to say. I'm trying to use my words. I'm trying to use my words right because I don't want to say the wrong thing and then they yell flagging this video. But back when I was growing up, you had a bunch of alpha males in the metro area. You know what I'm saying? Handling their business out here, taking care of their families and stuff like that. You got some street cats. It is what it is everywhere. After the Olympics, a little bit after that, when people started coming in here and Atlanta became an international city, that's when you start seeing all these transparent coming in, and then this is what you got now. And anybody from the A can vouch for me. Any native can vouch for me right now. And it's another thing because it's the black mecca. There's a lot of opportunity for black people here. So you had a lot of black LGBTQ come in. They set up shop. They open up business. They got a little money. Another thing about them, they got their money. Money talk. Money talks. So, yeah, man. So we in here 14 minutes. I done a lot of 16 now. But yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all hit likes. I see we got 2 people in the room right now. And like I said, y'all can call up. Y'all got any questions you want to ask me about the Pastor Troy interview and the whole thing on him and Lil Nas X. I don't even know if Lil Nas X even said anything. I don't know if he replied to what Troy said, but I went on Troy's Instagram page and man, you had a lot of people saying some hateful things to him. Your records ain't gonna sell that trash you make and stuff. I mean, the Lil Nas X song, I ain't gonna lie, it was catchy in the beginning, but it got old to me like a lot of other songs and stuff. Miley Cyrus' dad got on now, actually helped him out on that, and it helped him boost his career back up. So yeah, like I said, man, I got against that brother. You know what I'm saying? He didn't come out the call until after the fact. So I did a video short earlier today about it. But yeah, man, just don't knock the brothers who trying to be real men out here. Because at the end of the day, I tell people this. I got to say this. You got a lot of women who want to be, who like women. That's your thing. But let me ask the question, ladies, my sisters that's LGBTQ, the ones who are lesbian. Why do y'all dress like a dude if y'all don't like men? You got to tell me. You got to tell me. Why do women who are lesbian dress like men? You got the do-rag on, got a tank top, got the pants sagging, you know what I'm saying? Got the baggy pants, whatever. I want to know why. If you don't like men, just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Same like the guys. The guys don't like women. Why you up here dressing up in heels and dresses and stuff like that and trying to get break? You know what I'm saying? Like you losing me. If you love yourself how you look, leave it like that. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. So that's what I need y'all to comment on because that makes no sense to me. Then you'll say a lot of them will say, "Well, born, um, I was born a man, but I was a woman." Okay, then we put it a transgender thing. But this one thing I tell people, because I don't want to forget this. I'm not going to talk about this again. Because my show is based on uplifting our people, economic stuff like that. Y'all know what it is. We talk about other stuff sometimes, but this I don't really like touch on too much. I know a lot of people get emotional about it. Another thing, sisters, stop defending, certain people. Like y'all always talking about y'all want a strong. I said it before. Y'all be saying I want a strong man. I want a strong black man. But then when we speak up against certain stuff like this, y'all be like, "Oh, you hating and let him." You talking to that man like he's one of your homegirls. He's a man. Let me tell you something. I tell people like this, straight up, real talk. You want to be a woman? If you're a man, want to be a woman, and a woman want to be a man. One thing you can't change. If you can do this, I will respect you and praise you like a god. You can't change your DNA, and you can't change your chromosomes. You can do the outwork, the breast and the, boot, the butt and private parts, but you can't change your DNA and your chromosomes, which all tie together. At the end of the day, it is what it is, and you're still gonna be a man, you're still gonna be a woman. But we're gonna end it like this, y'all. Black men, come on, y'all. Time to step it up. Let's show these young brothers that we can be good role models for them. Show them who we used to be before we got got westernized and all this stuff. 'Cause a lot of stuff we get, a lot of stuff we do is really not us. You know what I'm saying? We've been up on our presence for so long. We start adapting their ways. Then I know Tariq and she's making the butt breaking film. That's gonna be a big controversy. I'm gonna support that. I'm gonna check it out. That's gonna be a controversy film. And boy, I don't know if you'll be able to, I don't know, man. I don't even know they're gonna really put them in the theater. But I'm gonna support it, even if we got to stream it or a DVD for those who still have those DVD players. But the butt breaking movie is gonna be probably epic. Cause that breaks it down by how they broke us down as men and boys. And it's a mental thing too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait till that come out because we need to know our history. We have been damaged. We're like damaged goods. And now we got this thing we gotta worry about. That's their thing. That's their thing. And now you know, they got us caught up in it. But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? We will prevail at the end. And we're gonna do better as men to take care of our boys. We're gonna take care of the community. Even the boys who don't have fathers that's around, we'll step up to the plate and make it happen, y'all. So I'm about to get up out of here. I'll see y'all on Saturday, and I have a less wrinkled shirt on because I'm gonna look back at this on be mad. Y'all can join. Y'all got permission to join me out because I had to rush, y'all. I've been ripping and running, had a client, and I had to do this show because I said I was gonna do it. Y'all can watch it on the playback. I'm gonna send it to people. Make sure y'all, once again, subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all share this. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Tell your friends about me. Tell them about Mind Games Uncut. We're gonna have some big surprises for y'all soon. You know what I'm saying? We're going to the Black History Month. Got a lot of things I'm working on that. Um, yeah, man, make sure y'all help somebody. Black History Month, the whole month. Make sure y'all support a black-owned business. Not just Black History Month, but every day. We got to do that, y'all. We talk a lot, but we can't even do simple things like that. We're gonna do a community cleanup next month. We're gonna be up at a black-owned business that morning on the 22nd. We'll do a cleanup here in Atlanta, East Point, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna make it do what it do. We're gonna do what we've been doing. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all do something productive in y'all communities on Black History Month. Make sure you sit down with your kids and talk about their real history, not just here in America, but before all that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all mentor a kid. Black men, talk to your sons. Teach them how to be a man. Teach them how to tie a tie. Teach them how to stand up straight and have pride. Teach them how to shake a man's hand, grip their hand, not soft like a woman. Teach them to look a man straight in his eyes. You feel me? Because it's a new day. Like I told y'all before, we're going to have to change the mindsets of our kids, man. We can't be out here playing around. You know, I know a lot of us have got comfortable now, but we got a lot of work to do. And it said, what, about 2050, like black people, like our, for when it comes to economics. But I'm going to get into that Saturday, man. It's just sad that we don't have that much time. Time is running out for us now, finally, y'all. And we got to get our money up. We got to get our group economics up. We got to unify. We got to trust one. We got to trust each other. Yeah, we can't trust every black person, but it is what it is. But we got to teach our kids. We got to teach our kids it's a better way. We got to teach them about group economics. We got to start employing our own people. We got to let go of a lot of this stuff we be doing. That's from drugs to smoking, pills, social media, you know what I'm saying, gossiping all the time, talking about petty stuff that don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of us that do that. A lot of us do that. And I be watching a lot of YouTube channels. I see a lot of stuff don't make sense. But we got a lot of good YouTube channels out here for our people. A lot of black media out here on YouTube got a lot of good information. Shout out to all the brothers that doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? From O'Shea Duke Jackson, Dr. Bush Walker, Tariq Nasheed, Jason Black, Professor Black Truth, Sarnetta TV. Heck, I'm gonna call all of them out. Even Tone Talk, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Even Tony Sotomayor, all of them brothers, BTX, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, we gotta work together. We ain't gotta agree on everything, but we got to work together, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this. Michi X did. She kind of talked about something that I was talking about today. For us, like, if it was men in the house, she was talking about how she grew up and stuff. She was just saying she had a man around. She wouldn't have to worry about being trying to be so hard. You got a lot of black women trying to take the role of a man. I felt her on that. I used to feel some kind of way about that sister. I looked at her in a different light when she broke down her whole life. And a lot of sisters have been going through that, you know what I'm saying, been, molested and stuff like that. And the black man is supposed to protect the black woman. Bottom line, your father's supposed to protect you. Your brother's supposed to protect you. The brothers in the community supposed to protect you. You feel me? So that's going back to the whole thing. They fear the alpha male. They fear that. Let me tell you, society fear a black man that's alpha. It's an alpha male, strong. You know what I'm saying? Who got a lot of pride. You know what I'm saying? And don't break for nobody. And we are back. We here. We never went nowhere. It just they don't show that much of us. They want to show you the weak ones. They want to show you the ones who timid. They want to show the ones who, a little fruity or whatever. So I'm not throwing shade. It is what it is. I mean, you ever notice when you look at they movies, they show the white man all big and buff and strong and confident. You know what I'm saying? Blowing up stuff, shooting up stuff. He's over all this type of organizations and stuff like that. Powerful guy. When they show a black man, either, the other way or, just, no power. They never show us in that light. Then we got to start making our own movies and doing our own documentaries and stuff like that. Have our own thing, man. I know I got no problem with nobody. I do business with everybody. But at the end of the day, I understand one thing. Black first, just like white first for them, Hispanic first for them, Asian first for the other ones, Jew first for those. Hey, it is what it is, how it's supposed to be. It ain't no hate. It's about survival of the fittest, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And I'm finna go hard on this show. Make sure y'all share this. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit like, comment, let people know that Mind Games Uncut is a different show. I'm gonna sit up here. I'm not gonna be gossiping about nothing. If y'all come to my show to hear some gossip, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be talking about nobody, no petty stuff. We getting strictly to the business, and the business is handling our business, building up our economic base, building a strong community, raising our kids, changing the mindset of our kids, and that's what it's about. And that's the only thing we should be worrying about. I ain't be talking about no Gucci, I'm talking about no Jordans, I ain't be talking about no Atlanta Housewives, I'm not gonna be talking about all this other stuff they be showing on TV, Power, all that. Hey, Super Bowl, I ain't worried about all that. It's a time and place for everything, but the place is here on Mind Games Uncut. We kicking nothing but the truth and try to better our people. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, this is like probably one of my longest shows. I'm trying to do a little different because I really feel some kind of way about this. And like I said, y'all can call in if I get off. Make sure y'all come in. Make sure y'all subscribe. Tell everybody about this show, man. You got a lot of good shows on YouTube, but this show gonna be totally different. I got some stuff I'm working on, y'all. I'm excited. We're gonna have the Mind Games Uncut gear. You know what I'm saying? The T-shirts coming out soon. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be doing a lot of things. You know, so I'm glad for the people who was in the room. Like I said, make sure y'all like it. Yeah, man. Like I said, I went on here to bash nobody in the LGBTQ community. This is no bashing. It's just a lot of stuff that a lot of black men have been thinking about quietly and try to keep it quiet. But like I said, we don't have to take so much, man. When your kids start asking questions, you gotta start saying something. You know what I'm saying? We need more brothers stepping up, being men. Women cannot raise men. That's just the way it is. Women can't raise no boys. A boy get a certain age, he gonna look down at him. He gonna be looking, his mom gonna be looking up to him. He gonna be looking down at her like, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? That happens a lot with these women. You should be able to call the father when that son, if you and that man together, you should be able to call the father like, look, I got a problem with Junior. You come in here and handle it. He being disrespectful. You should go there and take care of that, brothers. I'm calling y'all out, deadbeats. It's a lot of deadbeats. You know what I'm saying? We got to step up to the plate, man. I'm trying to tell you, don't fail your kids, y'all. Don't fail your kids because you don't want social media and the TV to take over, music to take over. They're gonna raise your child. That's why you got a lot of kids out here just wilding out. Once you get to that, what, about 12, 13, that's it. You know what I'm saying? So, that being said, y'all, I don't like doing long shows. I like to get right to the point. And yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. I'm gonna say it again. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you let everybody know about Mind Games Uncut. You know what I'm saying? Support black media, independent. Support it, y'all. Only thing you gotta do is click the damn button. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So probably Saturday show we're gonna be talking about economics, group economics and investing and stuff like that. I'm still working on it right now. And actually I'm gonna talk about it tonight, but I decided to talk about this because this is something that we need to touch on in our community. We got to talk about this. It's not all right, man. You know, so they're making it seem like it's the norm. It's not the norm. It's not the norm. We get so scared. Well, so like I said, we got a lot of cool brothers and sisters at LGBTQ, but you got a lot of people that try to manipulate people who straight like, oh man, you can't talk bad on this, you can't say this, you can't, it's all right if a boy wear a dress. No, it's not. A boy ain't supposed to wear a dress. A girl ain't supposed to be dressing in boy clothes. That let me tell you, we can't be taking upon our oppressors. You can't take their ways and think that's what it is. One thing I told somebody, I told one of my one of the kids I'm mentoring about the mentor. I told his mom, I said, you know what? I can get a child from the time they born to the time they get about 4 years old, maybe 3. Tell them all that life. That tree is your God. That tree, that oak tree up that hill is your God. You know what? They're gonna believe that, and that would happen to us. They don't fed us a bunch of lies, stuff that we know that's not real, but it been dug into our head. You know what I'm saying? For so many decades, centuries. You know what I'm saying? And now you got this. You got the group here. You got this type of group, the millennials. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta get together, y'all. Elders are dying out. It's time for us to pass the mantle on to us. I think a lot of old heads need to step down. You know. But anyway, y'all. Oh wow, 30 minutes. The first show is gonna hit 30. We hit 30 minutes, y'all. We should hit the horns. But anyway, I'm gonna see y'all Saturday. I know I'm looking whatever today. But I'm gonna be back clean on Saturday. Like I said, I had to do the show. We keep it real on Mind Games Uncut. Thanks for everybody who's watching. For people who hit the like button, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all comment and all that good stuff. And I'm gonna be out of here. I'll talk to y'all later.